You mentioned branding a couple of times and you said, when you got divorced, that's when Amanda Rose came about. Now, I love talking about personal branding on this show, and it's something that we do in the business. When did you realize that personal branding was necessary as part of your journey, and how has that developed over time?
Uh, yeah, it is crucial, and I think it's because people didn't realize that you are a brand. Whether you take hold of that and control of that or not, people are going to start talking about you and putting you in a box and describing you. So you need to take the reins and how you position yourself on social media, at an event, whatever it is that you do is going to create this persona, and that's going to direct your path in business, in relationships, and everything. So I realized, who am I? And went through an enjoyable process of the rebranding, and it has changed since then. So I rebranded and became Amanda Rose. Decided to focus on helping people find their niche. That was what I started out, and then I evolved over time. And only last year I rebranded again. So I realized that I had changed, and I went from bright colors and things like that to black and white. Which is more reflective of who I am now. I still like my sparkles and my pink, but still. But it was very interesting that I changed over time, and so did my messaging, because I was raised that as you learn, you should teach. You shouldn't hide anything. You shouldn't hold it back. So, I wanted to build a brand that if you came to me or you spoke to me, you're getting the truth.
How important is it to keep evolving your personal brand? And, when do you make the decision to do that?
I think daily. So I think every single day it's okay to say, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that," or "That's not me anymore," or go through your Instagram and delete the photos that just don't represent who you are now. That's okay. Like, you grow up, and that's called maturity and wisdom. What you don't want is 20 years down the road and you're the same person you were 20 years ago. Like, oh, you haven't grown as a person. And I think it's important to every single day check yourself to say, should I have done that? Should I have said that? What can I do to improve? And then implement that in your brand. I get pulled, like, things happen to me and I think, oh, you know what? I didn't realize it was taken that way. I apologize. And people nearly fall over. But the thing is, because I want a brand that people can trust and they feel comfortable around, but it is a daily exercise. And if there's something you don't like anymore, or you don't think it suits your brand, so I jumped on TikTok when it first came out, and I tried it and I tested it and I had a video go viral. And then I realized, hang on a minute, is this aligned with my brand? No, I am funny, but this is distracting people from what I want them to learn from me. So I got rid of it.